Hello, sweet spirits. Michael here, the tarot guy from foolsodyssey.com, back with another tarot tidbit. This little divine delectable calls out to the ghosts of our past to rise up and dance to the tune of Gabriel's horn on the day of Judgment. Well, we're almost there. We saw potential and set out to achieve something. And with all the trials, tribulations, successes, and failures, we've learned what we've needed to know and grown into the person we've needed to become. Well, naturally, we are certain to have accumulated some ghosts along the way, in the form of disappointments or guilt or even regret. Well, these things will haunt us and could keep us from crossing the finish line. Judgment shows up in a reading to offer us an opportunity for absolution. It's time for us to forgive ourselves and others, to release the things that no longer matter. We must set the ghosts of our past free. Now, the intense imagery of this card uses the biblical prophecy of the rapture to invoke this beautiful idea. The naked men, women, and children are depicted as gray corpses. They represent the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that we carry with us that should be dead and set free. They hear the call of absolution from the Archangel Gabriel's horn and reach to the sky in response. They are ready to be judged, forgiven, and set free. Now, in the background, we see enormous snow-capped mountains and huge tidal waves. They are insurmountable. These images convey the message that ultimately judgment is inescapable. So the ocean is the final destination of the river that we first saw in the Empress card. It has flowed all the way through the major arcana and found its place. This symbolism is really important. That which begins flows inevitably to an end, which always leads to a new beginning. Now, another expression of this continuity through the arcana, Gabriel's red and white banner, is like the magician's cloak and robe we saw in card number 1. So the Fool has learned every lesson he has needed to learn. He has reflected on his triumphs and his mistakes. Through Judgment, he has set it all free and is now ready to complete his journey. In the next tarot tidbit, the world is his. Until then, Michael here, foolsodyssey.com. What are you holding on to? Is it holding you back? A reading might guide you to the absolution that will set you free. And thanks for watching. Coming!